Welcome to CARICOMP Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
Picture this. You've finally done the smart thing. You switched all your important logins away from passwords. Then your phone slips out of your pocket and shatters on the pavement. And just like that, you can't get into any of your accounts. That's not a glitch. According to research from the makers of these new login systems, somewhere between 6 and 11% of people using them will lose access to all their devices within 18 months. Lost phones, factory resets, switching to a new device. If you've ever set up Face ID or a fingerprint login, this already touches your life, and the fear underneath it is completely reasonable. What happens when the thing holding your keys breaks? That's the question the whole tech industry is quietly wrestling with right now. So why is something that's clearly more secure stalling out anyway? Let's start with what these new logins actually are. They're called passkeys. Instead of one password you type and remember, your device creates two cryptographic keys, basically two halves of a mathematical lock. One half stays secret on your phone. The other half goes to the website. They only work together, so there's no password to steal, nothing to phish, nothing to reuse across sites. And they're fast. According to the research, signing in with a passkey takes about 8.5 seconds. Compare that to waiting 30 seconds or more for a text message code or an email link. Once your device is recognized, success rates climb to 95, even 99%. For you, that means fewer fumbling logins and far less chance of getting tricked by a fake website. Genuinely better. So where's the catch? It lives in one word: recovery. With old passwords, if you forgot one, you just reset it. There was always a back door. But that secret key on your phone? It never leaves the device. By design. So if the device is gone, the key is gone with it. Now think about how companies handle that. To let you back in, they fall back on email links, backup codes. The exact old method's passkeys were built to escape. So the recovery path quietly reopens the weakness you were trying to close. Security experts call this the backdoor problem, and it's why confidence erodes in the second year of a rollout, long after everyone celebrated the launch. Here's the part that surprised me. The holdup isn't that people don't understand the technology. According to the January 1st, 2026 industry research, 93% of organizations are somewhere on the path to adopting passkeys. But only 13% have rolled them out at scale. That's an 80-point gap. And it persists even when 65% say they're highly familiar with how it all works. People assume passkeys are stalling because users fear new tech. That's the easy story. But the real blockers are different. About 38% cite old systems that don't play nice, 35% point to budget, and 33% name device recovery as the thing keeping them up at night. Nobody wants to tell a locked-out customer, "Sorry, we optimized for security and forgot what happens when you lose your phone." So here's the real lesson. Better security means nothing if people can't trust what happens when things go wrong. The crypto problem is solved. The trust problem is the safety net, and that net is still being woven. Let me leave you with the simple version. Passkeys replace your password with a secret key locked inside your phone, which makes logging in faster and far harder to hack. But if you lose that phone, getting back in is messy, and the rescue route often undoes the safety you signed up for. So the technology isn't waiting on smarter engineers. It's waiting on a trustworthy answer to one human question. Whether you carry a badge or just carry a phone, the rule is the same. A lock is only as good as your plan for losing the key. The full breakdown's in the show notes if you want the deep dive.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.